maybe like 4, 5, I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 years old, I don't know.
Where was this?
This was somewhere, I'm sure, in Havana, too. That's where I was born. I was born in Havana. I actually left Cuba when I was 10 years old, and I left Cuba to go to Spain because that's where we had our visa. We were there briefly. We were there for about maybe 6 months or so. I lived in Valencia and I lived in Madrid. I came here to New Jersey, actually, 1980. I was 10 years old. It was quite a shock to come, even just to leave Cuba and go to Spain and just see how everything was so different. Growing up in Cuba was just, you were very limited as to what you could say. Like I would go to school and I would learn in school that Americans like us were called Yankees. And I remember in school, like they would like teach us that like every trouble Cuba ever had was the Yankees' fault. And then I would go home and I would tell my family, because my family raved about America and would constantly tell me how one day we were going to be free and we were going to come to America. So I would go home and ask my aunt, my mom, like, how is it? Why do they say that everything that happens to Cuba that's bad is America's fault, the Yankees' fault? And then my mom and my whole family would say, that's not true, that's communism, it's not true, America's the greatest and we're gonna go there one day. Coming to Spain and then coming later to like New Jersey, where I came in the, here in the United States, to like go to a supermarket and actually see that you could actually buy anything you really wanted. It was just overwhelming. As a child, like I remember going to Spain, which was my first stop, and like being able to eat grapes and being able to drink Coca-Cola and being able to like eat an apple and eat pears and eat like going shopping and just being able to pick out an outfit and a pair of shoes and whatever you wanted. Just was very, very overwhelming for me. I also encountered, when I came to the United States, the fact that I didn't speak English. I maybe just knew how to say hello. So I was not only the new girl in school, but I also didn't speak the language, and that was very hard for me. I remember like I would watch Sesame Street and like all these things to have to learn the language. It didn't come that difficult because I guess because I was so young, so I learned it kind of quick. I was happy to be here. I was elated to be here actually. And it was like a dream come true for me. It was what my family had always talked about, coming to America. The back of the picture says, y aquí yo estaba llorando porque la niña me había quitado la cajita, pero tía se la quitó y ya estoy más calmada. Te quiere, Betty.
Wow.
It's a picture that was sent to my dad.